Okay, I think we're live. Let me know when you can hear me. We are gonna pop the chat out so that I can see the chat. Hey, Ria. Oh, I think she says, I hope to be around that time. First having dinner now. So hopefully Ria can join us once. Hey, Laura. Hey, girl. How was the visit with your dad? How are you, my friend? I feel like it's been forever since we chatted. Yay! Hi, Robbie. From Willis, Texas. Welcome. Welcome. It is 1 in the afternoon here. I thought I'd change it up and do it at 1 in the afternoon. I kind of liked it. I got up this morning. I got a bunch of things done. I went for my walk. I had a shower. I just uploaded a video to YouTube. I got a lot of things done this morning. I feel like when I do a live, after the live, I'm done. Laura says, it feels like months since we chatted. We're good, thank you. Dad was here for 2 weeks in July. Then went home Saturday after 2 weeks. Oh, that's nice. How's Caitlin doing? She's okay. She went to see the specialist, and apparently her foot, they can't find a fracture. But you should see the size of her foot. It's ridiculous. It's huge. Let me see if I can find a photo that she sent me yesterday. And it's like this, she just started a new job, okay? Just started a new job. So she worked yesterday from 11 to 8, so 9 hours. And when she got home, she sent me this picture. Look at her left foot. Look at her ankle. It's ridiculous. Having audio issues? Oh no, can you hear me? Hey, Melody. It says my audio is on. What do you mean by audio issues, Robbie? Isn't that insane? Look at the difference. So the poor kid, I said, too bad she couldn't get one of those knee scooters. You hear me fine? Robbie, maybe what you can do, go at the top of your page and just refresh, and sometimes that fixes it. Sometimes that fixes it. So, we have, what, 4 page kits that we did a couple weeks ago. And I have this picture taken that I took on our trip, and it's of flamingos. And then I have this flamingo from Tim Holtz, and I'm like, oh, how about if we spend a bit of time today and we put this flamingo together, and then one of the page kits would go perfect with that. So I don't know if we'll be able to do the guy, or Gladys, I guess her name is, and put the page together, but at least we'll put Gladys together. So let me know, Robbie, if that worked. Everybody is saying that the audio is good for them, or a few people anyway. Few people are saying that it's good for them. Let me know if it works. So first, let's talk about Gladys. Isn't she gorgeous? So she's a Thinlits colorized by Tim Holtz. She comes with 9 dies, and on the back of the dies, it'll say pink 1, pink 2, pink 3, pink 4. Hi, Lisa. And so on and so forth. So what I did before I turned on, going live, I chose some pinks, and on the back, I decided what was going to be pink 1, what was going to be pink 2, pink 3, yellow 1, yellow 2, so on and so forth. And I don't know if you know that, but on YouTube, hi Ria, welcome. It's been forever. On YouTube, they have videos that I don't even think they talk. They just kind of show you, cut first, then assemble. So I kind of quickly watched it because this is the order you need to assemble the things. So I thought it'd be fun while we're chatting. We're going to put these together. So we're going to start with number 1, pink 1. I'm going to make sure that I don't cut where it says pink 1 so then I can remember, because I don't know about you, but lots of times I forget what I've done. Good morning from Northern Illinois. Good morning, E. And Sylvia is from North Carolina. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so this is going to be pink 1. So we'll do pink 1. And then we're going to do pink 2. I was going to cut it all out before I turned it on, but I was like, well, that's no fun. Melody is from Kentucky. Debbie. Okay. Hi, Debbie. So this is number 2. So we'll do 1 and 2. Ria says, in a way, I'm doing well, having more back problems, so scrapping is low. Oh, no. Ria, I was going to mention today and say I've been having major back pains too. And I was going to say, and when you know, like when when you have people that suffer back pains, it's like when it happens, when you have back pain, there's not too much you can do. It kind of paralyzes you. It really does. I've been doing, well, last week during the live, I said, oh, I'm going to do, some salsa. Well, I had 25 pounds of tomatoes, and I turned it all into salsa. Okay? All into salsa. And I can tell you, it took me 6 hours. Okay, see, this one has sticky tape already, so I always forget which way I gotta put the thing down. I can't remember if you gotta cut it this way or this way. I'm gonna do this way for now. Salsa, yeah, it turned out pretty good. It was my first time canning, if you will, water bath canning. I had never done that before. Hi, Karen. I had never done that before. I might have to do the yellow again because I can't remember which way you're supposed to do it. So we'll go. Let me think about it for a second. How are you fitting on here? So you're fitting on here like this. I'm thinking it's this way down. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if I'm right. or I'm losing my mind. I could be losing my mind. See, that won't take long because right here I'm doing all of this. Good. Hi, Tracy. I did the tomatoes already. I turned it. I made 24. I guess they're called half pints, 500 milliliters of salsa. It took me 6 hours of cutting. Hi, Diana. And water bath canning, it's a way to preserve. So you put it in your jars and then you put it under water and you boil it for X amount of time. And then it's safe to store it for a long period of time. I think some things it's like up to 2 years. Tracy says she's popping in for a bit. So it's like, I'm sure you've heard of pressure canning, and you got that big pot and it goes like that. Well, it's sort of like that, but it's not as intimidating as that. I have to say though, oh my Lanta, it took me a minute. It took me a minute to figure out what pot to do it in and all this stuff. We had to go buy more lids. Because I was like, it didn't can properly. It didn't water can properly. And I want to make sure that we're in glass jars. Yes. I was kind of worried there for a minute, but I got it done. It took me 6 hours of cutting. The Amish water bath, everything. You said that last week, Melody, and you know what? I looked on Amazon, and there's actually an Amish like water canning book that you can buy. So I'd love to get a pressure canner. They're not cheap. You have to restart your computer. It starts again, doesn't it, Laura? Okay, this I'm going to leave on this because those little pieces, I'm going to lose it. Okay, and these I'm going to put to the side. And I think the yellow is fine. I think I did it the right way. And I think this is brown. So let's cut brown. I'm telling you, this takes a bit of time. Like it's not like super, super fast, but it's actually not that bad. Like it's been what, 13 minutes? And I don't think I started, oops, I don't think I started right away. They water bath for 3 hours? Yeah, you'd have to do it a very long time. And you'd have to watch it too very closely because the level of water has to stay at least 1 inch to 2 inch above the jar. So, Rhea says 12 years ago she had some cysts in her spine, so her back is bad. Ugh. That's not fun, Rhea. Not fun at all. Okay, so these are so little. Look at these guys. They're just these little pieces. I put mine on a magnet. Oh, what? Debbie says, I can comment from my iPhone, but not my Kindle. Ooh, I didn't even know you could watch on your Kindle. You're teaching me something there. So I put everything on a magnet because little pieces like that, how easy would that be to lose that? Okay, before I start losing stuff, I think I can move these guys out of the way. And we're going to do the last 4 pieces. So we did 5 pieces in the first run. And we're going to do 4 pieces in the last run. This is the kind of stuff that, you know, you can do is put an audiobook on. Uh-oh, there's that piece. Or a movie or whatever. I say audiobook because then you don't have to keep looking up. An audiobook, you have to you don't have to look at the thing. Melody says, do you have a magnetic cutting plate for the Big Shot? No, I don't. I was looking at them though. I bet it's one. Wait a second. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Karen says the lids were super expensive this year. Used to get ones at Dollarama, $1.50 for 12. Wow. This year's they were $5. Found some at IGA for $3.25. That's good to know. That's good to know. Because I said I had to get more lids. So he went, I think it was like Superstore or something like that. And, okay, so was this? Yes, this is pink too. And I think we paid, but of course they didn't just sell just the lids. You had to get the rings too, which we didn't need the rings, but we were in a bind because I had to get it canned, right? I had to get it canned. So I think we paid $6.99 for 12. That's insane. But like I said, we were in a bind. We had to get it done. So we're going to start assembling already. Can you believe this? So we got it done. And, hopefully I remember. Oh yes, this went up here. That goes right there. Okay. I can pull up that video and look at it if need be, but we'll try to figure it out. Most of the time, if you look, I don't know, see, it's pretty light, but the outline of this is debossed or embossed or whatever into the figure. So it tells you exactly where to put it on. Okay. So let's get this guy out of there. Dollar Store was only selling jars with lids this year. Excuse me. I have loads of bottles and rings. Well, the bottles is not so bad, right? Because you need, you know, you need the bottles to can. The rings you can reuse unless they have dings on them. But I've looked on Amazon and you can get like 100 lids for like $20. So I might do that. Just order those. Wait till it's not in season, and maybe they'll be a little cheaper. Okay. I think. Yikes. So it was pink, then yellow. So let's do yellow. Let's do yellow. I'm just looking at the eyes here. There's quite a few layers on her eyes. Now, she's not going to look anything like her, like what he did, the sample he did. But that's the great thing about these, is that you can make it whatever color you want. Now, before I bought her, I went on Silhouette and I tried to find, oh, could I get something that, you know, I could cut on my Silhouette? And it's not comparable. Not even comparable. They're like one-dimensional. There's no dimension to, there's no dimension to them whatsoever. Okay, so which one was yellow one? I think this is yellow one or white one. Yes. The only thing is these pieces are so little. Okay. I think the eyebrows, I see a spot for them up there. I see a spot now. I think I'm going to put the glue. Oh, that's a lot of glue. That's a lot of glue. Let's see if we can. Just before we started, I took this off, the nozzle off, and I washed it all out because I couldn't even get a little bit of glue out of it, like not even a little bit. So washing it out sure helps. Okay. I think I need to flip this guy over right here. Do you guys know if you can still get the quick sticks? I hope so. Because I've been using mine a whole lot more. I'm going to put this guy right here on the magnet because I can totally see losing that. Okay. Let's take those off. When there's little pieces like that, I leave it right in there, like in the metal thing, until I use it. Hobby Lobby? Okay. Oof. Okay, oh yes, I had to put white one. I'm like, I'm missing something here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. The glue, can you believe the glue's working too well? The glue is working too well. It's coming out in. Okay, how about if I do this? I don't think I need a lot. I'm just going to just touch the top here. It's white on white, but it's just to give it a little bit of dimension. Okay, how am I going to do this? Again, I'm going to flip it over. You're having technical issues, Laura? Okay, come on. Karen, do you watch Amazing Race? Do you watch Amazing Race? Last Tuesday, they went to Bathurst. It was so fun. Okay, can I figure out? So after yellow, white, then it's brown, and that's the legs. We'll put the legs back. Yee. So let's do that. She's so cute. So let's grab it like that, just to make it easier to handle. I don't want to push hard because, man, there is a lot that just comes out. Okay. There we go. Yay. Ooh, I don't know where those two things go. Oh, that's her eyebrows. I'm like, I don't know where that is. Okay. That's her eyebrows. Okay. We're doing good. We can figure it out. just by looking at the picture. I love that they actually made one, like with real paper. You can see the texture and everything. And then you can look at that too. Okay. There's that. Let's put this guy over here. So after the brown, it's the black. And that should be fun. Oh, that's the beak. Okay. We can figure it out here. A little bit fiddly. I think if you have one of these, it's not so bad. Because then you can pick it up, the little pieces. You can pick up the little pieces. I don't mind that. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot her eyebrows. That's going to give her character. And that goes right, oof, can I do it? Right in the center here. Right there. Then we'll take that. We'll flip it around. And we'll, oh yeah. She's so cute. We'll put that like that, and then we'll put the little thing here. And which way does that go? Okay, this goes this way. Oh yeah. Oof, you know what? The black part, I'm not even touching that. Look how little that is. Those two little black dots. Nope. Nope, nope. Not going to happen. I'm just going to take a pen and do that. So you can decide, you know, what you're going to do and what you're not going to do. Oh, okay. So now I got to put black over the legs again. This is their little paws or whatever. Okay. Let's do that. Like that. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Their little paws are black. Okay. And I find because of all the layers, that's what makes them look so good. Oof, my Rhea, you're going to need to yell at me again. Cover your paint. Put the cover on your paint. But I have to use it so often. I'd have to close it. Uh-oh, what was that? Okay, so there's that. And then there's this. Okay, let's see. Okay, that goes right there. That's easy. That's okay. After this, I'll take a little pin. Uh-oh. It's fine. The glue is fine. It just spit out at me. Okay. So we'll do that. Then this guy here, how's he fitting? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I agree, Laura. Some of these pieces are a little small, but I find this guy is really helping out. Boom. I can pick up and just go. Okay, so I think, oh, there's the knee. The details are amazing. Okay. Let's do this. I guess the original ones, like the Santa one, apparently the Santa one was a nightmare to put on. Can someone look up how many pieces the Santa one had? And now they've gotten kind of better at not putting so many pieces. But I guess the Santa one was terrible for how many pieces there was. Okay, now we need a pen. And let's see how her eyes are. I'm just going to do a little black dot there. And then just a little one here. Usually for the eyes, I just do it there. Yay! Super cute. Okay, I think I'm going to get some yellow. Laura says, I got the colorized Theodore the bear a few weeks ago from a local craft shop for half price. Good for you. But I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, I have a few of them. And that's what I do. Well, I'm not looking in our shops because they usually don't go on sale around here. But I put them on Amazon in my cart, and sometimes they go on sale and I'm like, okay, now that you're on sale, I'm going to get you. Okay, now I'm going to count the pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 pieces. And I put it away right away. I'm going to put it away right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And I'm going to put it, I put it like this so that the dies can't fall out. And then I put it in here. And I'm going to put it away right away because I've lost dies before like that. And then we're going to put her in there. You know what? I really, really love my silhouette. I've been using it. 18 pieces. Okay, I thought it was worse than that. Oh, 18 die pieces, but then I bet you each die cuts a whole bunch. Because people said it took them like forever to put it together. I bet you that's what it is. It took forever to put it together. This isn't too bad. Okay, I'm going to get pinks and red. And I'm going to give her some kind of color. I don't know if I want to go aged mahogany. I think that's kind of harsh. How about maybe saltwater taffy? I don't want to go too dark. That's the thing. I don't want to go too dark. Multiple pieces on each die. Yeah. I know people said they were like, oh my goodness, that was a nightmare to put together. And I think that's why they worked on. Okay, what I'm going to do is instead of going on there and then I'm going to be like super upset that it doesn't go, I'm going to do it. That's not bad. I like that. I tried it on there first. I'm just going to give her. So what, that was 30, we'll say 30 minutes because I didn't start right away because I was kind of chatting at first. So 30 minutes and I put this girl together. And that's also chatting. That's also chatting. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But what I would suggest is not do her the day, not do these the day that you want to do the page, because then it feels a little overwhelming. It's like, oh, I got to do that. Then usually I would just go like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to use it. But if I say, oh, one afternoon, I'm going to do a couple of these and then I'm going to use them on layouts. I think for a scrapathon, I had done a bunch of chicks. Do you remember that? And then I'm still using those chicks. Still using those chicks. Oh, for those that were asking, where are they? I didn't put them where I could see them. Oh, there they are. Last week, it was tea. It's probably the middle of the night there for her. So she's probably going to watch it on replay. But they were, oh, I guess it was 2 weeks ago. They were asking for blank tickets. So then you could stamp words that, you know, in your language. And I thought that was so genius. So he stopped what he was doing and he worked on the tickets. So now they're blank. And once I printed them up, I'm like, oh my goodness, I love cutting a strip of those and putting them on the side of a layout, like with some embellishments. And then, boom. I like those. I like the other ones because the other ones we can use as a word and tuck them in. And then these ones, you can use them as, you can still use it as a single one and stamp out the word that you want, or you can use them as a full strip. So those are available now. We made them a little cheaper because they have no words and they come in the entire bundle. I think it's $15.75 for 25 files. Tracy says, next time you could do a few at a time and have an assembly line going. Absolutely. Yeah, you can do 2 or 3 of them at once and then have like maybe one of these containers if I had an extra one. And just put all the ones that I've completed in there. The only thing is, you know, the color, but flamingos, I'd probably do them pink anyway, right? Okay, so let me put this away. And then I'm going to put this big guy, I'm going to move it over where it goes so that we can bring in our trimmer. And then we can bring in the page we're going to do with this, and then we can readjust. Here we go. Let's readjust. Let's bring in our trimmer here. There. Okay. So I put some of those tickets in here. Sylvia says, have a great rest of the day, everyone. I need to drop. Thank you for the live. Bye, Sylvia. Have a good day. Okay, I think we're just going to do the one page today. The one page, because we did Gladys. Where is Gladys? Oh no. Gladys is on the loose. There she is. Gladys is on the loose. Okay. What is this? Okay. I'm going to put these to the side. I don't know which one I'm going to want to use. Bye, Tracy. Tracy says, I also have to run. You all have a great day. Bye, Tracy. Bye, Sylvia again. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I had put these pictures with it, but I can use them on another layout. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, the sun is coming out. I went for a walk just before the live. It was like 11:30 here. I went for 40, it was 11:20. I went for 40 minutes. Yesterday, I thought I was going to die from the heat. Today, I was freezing. It's like, seriously? Like, what is going on? How can you be dying from heat one day and then the next day you're freezing? Yesterday, I had a sleeveless shirt. I had shorts. And I came home and I thought I was going to die from the heat. Today, I had pants, like 3/4 pants. I had a t-shirt and a sweater over top. I have to say, though, on the way home, I did end up taking the sweater off because by then, you know, you've kind of worked up a sweat. Hi, Valentina. And Valentina's from the Netherlands. I'd worked up a sweat, so I did take off the sweater, but I had my t-shirt on. And it was windy, and it wasn't sunny at all. It was kind of not nice. And now the sun is out. So maybe we're going to have a good rest of the afternoon. Maybe I can kind of do something like this. I'm trying to see how I can, I could put this up here. And then I could do my journaling here. See, I love scrapping with scraps because as you saw, I just took the scraps, started moving them around, and it's like, ooh, there's the foundation of my layout. And I love that. Now lately, I've been scrapping with full sheets, but something else exciting came out of that. So that was fun. Something else exciting came out of that. Oh, look. Okay, I'm just going to cut that because it must be a little smaller than 12 inch. So we're going to fix that problem. We're just going to fix that. It never happened. Okay, how did I have this? Isn't that a pretty paper? I love this. And instead of sitting in my, stash not being used, now it's going to be on the layout. Love it. Okay. Ooh, this is no, I want the untextured side because I'm going to use it as a journaling spot. Let's get this down. I'm not going to push this because I want to see where this is going to land first. And I might pull this out a little bit. No, I actually like that. So now we can push it down. Should I get? Ooh, I was going to say, should I get blue cardstock? I had blue cardstock in here. Look at that. You would think that I, kind of put this page kit together. Thinking of that stuff. Okay, let's do this. So to go back to that salsa, because I never finished, I cut 40, because I had a recipe and I 4 times it. I 4 times it. So I needed 12 cups of tomatoes. I didn't use your recipe, Karen. I think I'm going to try it next time. I did 48 cups 48 cups of tomatoes, 8 cups of celery, 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, 8 cups of celery, 8 cups of green peppers, 8 cups of onions. Ask me how long that took me to cut. I cut everything up on Thursday. It took me 6 hours to cut. 6 hours to cut. Okay, what am I going to do here? Am I going to use this all the way down? Okay, let's keep that. Okay, I know I want to use her. You know, all the trouble that well, not trouble, but it took a minute to get her ready. So she's definitely, she's definitely going on this page. I just don't know if I want to put her next to the title or if I want to put her here. I'm going to use a ruler and I'm going to do a little bit of journaling here. So I know I'm going to have a cluster probably here, but see here she's going to go off the page. I don't really like that. I think I like her next to the journaling block. I just got to make it where I put her that I don't see this. I find that takes away from her, so she needs to be right on top here. She needs to be on top. And even if she goes a little bit above the picture, I'm okay with that. And then I'm going to do the journaling kind of, hi Esther, how are you doing? I'm going to do the journaling kind of like to the right here. Okay. And it's funny because I'm working on a few things. I'm working on the virtual crop that's coming up next, not this Friday, next Friday, the 23rd and 24th. And I'm also working on Scrapathon, which is coming October 1st, right? And some of the challenges for Scrapathon, we're going to talk about like principles of building a layout. So as I'm doing these, because I'm working on those, I'm like, okay, yeah, because we're going to talk about alignment. We're going to talk about balance. We're going to talk about movement and flow. I think 4 different types. 4 different types of different layouts. 4 or 5, I can't remember. And of course, we're still going to do some techniques and all that stuff. I'm just trying to bring different things too, you know, into this. But it's just funny that because I'm working on, you know, alignment and balance and repetition. Laura says, what about the strip of tickets you got on left of your mat as the color between the pink and the colors from the plaid paper across? Okay, let me. I think I know what you mean. First, let me decide. I think I'm going to go with these. I'm going to go with these. So Esther, where you just joined us, the plane tickets are ready. They are ready. Okay. I'm really excited about them because, like I said, I have used the ticket as a ticket, but most of the time that I've used these, I've used them as an element like this, you know? So I'm excited that I don't have to worry whether the words or not match with my layout that I'm doing. And, you know, we don't have to do 15,000 files to have, you know, different sayings. Because if you want to put a saying on there, you just put a saying. Okay. Let's quickly cut this up. And then, and this is our new rose color. Oh my goodness, I am in love. I thought I liked the pink before. I really did. I liked the pink before. And then I was like, we need to do a new pink. We need to do more of a muted pink, and I love it. I don't think we're going to do like always add. Valentina says, can you watch this on replay? Yes, it'll be on my channel. And it just says live on it. It says live. We're going to try and go live every Thursday. I was looking at my schedule for October. It's a little scary. Lisa says, going to have to say goodbye. Lunchtime is over and kindergarten artists will be walking in the classroom in just, oh, cool. Have fun, Lisa. Have fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Can I go? Okay. So we'll just cut these. They're super easy to cut apart, the tickets too. And another thing I like to do with the tickets is, or yes, with the tickets and the license plates too, because they have a black border around, Valentina says, oh, nice. I have a date night now with my hubby. Well, have fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. You guys' life is way more interesting than mine. Although, this weekend, it's one of the ladies' birthday. And we're celebrating her birthday. And last weekend, my friend and I sat down, and I had my computer, and I had my Silhouette software, and we decided, you know, on the font and everything, and we, you know, kind of sketched out happy birthday and with bubbles. And so tomorrow night, we're going to blow balloons. I had made one of my, and it's so silly because I have, my favorite cake is carrot cake. I hadn't made one in probably 4 or 5 years. What is with that? Well, her favorite cake is carrot cake. And I'm like, okay, well, it's been a while since I made one. I don't even know if I know where my recipe is. So I found a recipe online. I came home on Monday. It was 8 o'clock in the morning. And good idea, Laura. I love it. Let's see if I like it with her. I think so. Let's do it. It's going to go this way, though, because I don't want the ticket number upside down. So we're going to cut this off. And we'll use this somewhere else. So, yes, I came home. And I made a carrot cake. I made cream cheese icing, which I I found one online which used whipping cream. It tasted really good. But I don't find like it didn't harden enough. So now I got to make the real deal tomorrow. And I'm going to do my usual cream cheese recipe. Okay, I don't know where I want her to sit though. Do I want her to sit right here or off to the side a little bit? I think off to the side like this. Yes. And then we'll do the journaling here. Off to the side, and we'll do the journaling. Okay, let's get our wet glue and let's glue her legs down. Let's glue her legs down. Okay. There we go. And her crazy hair. Okay. Okay, let's glue her down. Oh, now I can't decide. Wait. I'm wondering if, yes, I think I like it like that. I like it like that. It's touching the picture a little bit. You can kind of see it. Here we go. I like it. Now, this is the part that I dread the most. I always make a mess. Always. Whenever I put lines on a page, I make a mess. Well, that just goes to show that paper is crooked. That paper is crooked. Okay. What am I going to do? How am I going to do this? I'm going to stop, I think, the journaling right there. So I need to put some kind of line there so I don't go beyond that. I know I had a pencil because I had a pencil earlier for one of the pages I made. And now I can't find it. Oh, there it is. I was going to say I just saw it. Okay. I think the best adventure is a little crooked, but we'll just go with it. Okay. I'm going to do a very, 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 very fine line here. And hopefully I can erase that after. Okay. Now I'm going to use, I really don't want to use this edge because my edge is not straight. So you know what? I'm not going to use a T-square ruler as it's intended to be. I'm just going to trust my eye. Let's see. Let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. I remember when I gave in-person classes and I would tell them to eyeball it. I got eyeballs already. Excuse me. I better take a drink. Rolling eyeballs. They were like, yeah, eyeballing it is not as easy as all that for some people. I don't know if I have any kind of mints or anything. I've done a lot of talking today. I filmed a few videos. Okay, what I like to do too is the ink goes on the side of the ruler like this, and that's what makes a mess. So wipe your ruler, maybe not every time, but maybe every third time. So that was number 2. Let's do number 3. Oh, I made a mess. Maybe every second time. Maybe wipe the tip. Just like that. I think we'll do 2 more. And see how my line is getting bigger. I probably should have done a pencil line on that side too. It sure does. Great idea, Laura. She says the tickets make her pop off the page. They sure do. Okay. Do I want to put, you know what? I think I would like maybe that heart, but see, maybe the dark heart? Would the dark heart show up better? Or maybe I can just do this. Yes, I'm hiding part of the circle, but you can still see it down here. And a lot of times when you're building your foundation, it's so that something else doesn't look like it's like just floating on the page. So it's still serving a purpose, even though most of it is hidden. I just don't know if I want to go get a darker heart. Or another thing I could do too is put the circle, double circle it. No, I think I like it like that. But let me see if I can quickly find my heart file. My heart file. Everything is in alphabetical order. So it should be easy to find, right? It should be easy to find if everything's in alphabetical order. So let's let me see. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Let's try that full heart. Let's try that full heart. Let's cut it up here. Let's cut it up. Just like that. I don't know if I want to use these scissors or my big ones. Okay. That wasn't too bad. So I'm not doing this with my scissors. I'm not doing this. Esther, you have a bad connection? Try to hit refresh. I don't know. Oh, that's not even the same color. That's red. Maybe the little flower with it. Yeah, that looks good. But I don't think I have the hearts in the rose. This is a sad day. I don't think I have the heart in the rose. Let's try this one. Maybe it's because it's the middle of the afternoon. Maybe it's because it's the middle of the afternoon and a lot of people maybe are live? You think? Let's try this one. Let's try this one. Maybe. Remember I said I wanted to do a cluster here? See, I find, well, that wouldn't be too bad. But I think I want it this way. How about, that's almost the same color as this. How about if I do something like that over here? And try to use maybe on the inside. See, this one is too close to that. And then this one is too close to this one. Okay, I know. Do we have any 1-inch circles? How could I not have put any 1-inch circles on this? Because that would be the I put one? Well, I need something to separate. I need something to separate this from this. Just like that. Maybe scoot it over. That's not too bad. And then I think I want to use the 2 hearts there. Okay, I can't think about that one. It just, ooh, look at this one. That has both combinations. Isn't that funny? This has both those hearts together. Okay. So maybe this is one of these pages that just has the one embellishment cluster, because you can do that. You don't have to do 3. You don't have to do 3. 1 is perfectly okay. Let me see. So when this dries, I'm going to make sure this dries completely. And then, see, even with this little eraser, the pencil line is coming right out. So that's good. Now, This looks like it was just like remnants. Let me see if I have other other butterflies here. Let's see if I have any pink things in here. Any pink things. Let me see. Just trying to see if I can, I don't know. Let's see. You won't know unless you try. Like that. Okay, where's that piece of paper? Bye, Esther. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think I like this. I don't know, that black circle kind of does it for me. I like that. And I don't care if the lines are going beyond. That doesn't bother me. Maybe we can put a ticket. I don't know why I am dead set again or on using a heart. I want to use a heart. And I don't know why. I just do. Okay, how about, do you remember the ink that we had gotten out? Sweetwater Taffy, I think it was called. Maybe we can put enough color that it'll stand out. I better take another drink of water. Bye, Laura. It just seems that today the live is just being a tushy. Okay. Where's the little heart? How about, ooh, I like that. Just that. I don't know what it is about that and the heart right there. And maybe the other little heart. Or how about this one? Or just the big one. I think I like just the big one. Okay. Let's just do that. And it just kind of puts emphasis on that journaling block. I don't think I'm going to put this in there at all. It's just going to be those two things. And I like that. It's different and I like it. There. Now, to be honest, I wish I would have thought of that before I did all this, but I didn't. And I don't know if I could, I don't know what I could do here, but I'm not going to worry about it. Let's see. I don't hate it, even though the lines are going through, but I think I would have liked it like this. Maybe I can find that piece of cardstock or that color of cardstock and then just put a little piece here and kind of hide that. See if it's not there. I kind of like it, but let's not worry too much about it. Maybe one butterfly. I don't know if I usually like to put 2 hearts like that, but I don't know if I want to do that either. Oh, I kind of like it on that side. It makes it so this is together. It makes it so that this is together. And so we'll do that. Okay. Like I said, if we had a way to erase pen, I would do that. But how about a label or something? That would cover a lot of that. Wait. Let's try to see if we can see. We can maybe cut this off. We'll finagle it. It's still too long. So we'll cut that off too. We may not end up using it, but it's not a big deal because it's like, what did I have to lose? Nothing. It's worth trying. Worth trying. If I could find that pink again, I could just, instead of just putting it here, I could put it all the way and then just redo my line. So I might do that, like once I'm off air, I might try to find a piece of this cardstock and just do right here. Okay. Again, pretend that's not there. I like that. I like that. So we'll go with it and we'll fix it later. It's not a big deal. We'll fix it later. It is not a big deal. Okay. I like that. Okay, just pretend. We'll just put the eraser there. Just pretend we're erasing that. Okay. So we got a cluster here, a cluster here. I might want to do a third cluster, but I'm not sure where. It's almost, I don't know. I like to do one with the journaling block, but unless I move the hearts up here, I'm very indecisive today. See, I don't like the hearts up there. So that's not going to work. That is not going to work. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. And we're going to call it the One Cluster Wonder. Because this, I'm not going to count that as a cluster because it's part of my embellishment cluster or part of my journaling. And that's going to be my One Embellishment Wonder. And then this is just going to be white space. I mean, it's doing its thing. Do I want to think I'm just going to have this little lonesome little butterfly here. And that's going to be it. I'm going to make it come in towards the page. I am going to do the flight of the butterfly. I could probably have done that in white, but it's all good. Okay, let's move that. Let's try to find some pink enamel dots. Really, really light pink. That's almost peach though. That's almost like a peachy pink. Let me see. That's the same color. Well. Oh, what is this? What color is that? That's good. This is good. It's pretty bright. It's gonna do. I don't know, Gladys. Oh, that took away the stickiness. What? Okay. Okay, that's better. Let's put one there. Oof, I think these are super old. I can't even get them off without almost wrecking them. That's okay. We'll get some on. We just need 6, so. We'll put it right here. Okay. Here we go. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to stop here, but just know that I'm going to go look. I know I have some more of this cardstock. So I'm going to put it over top of there, and then I'll just redraw. I'm going to glue this down first, and then I'll just redraw my lines because I think I like it like that, without the lines going over. That's okay. We can fix that kind of stuff. No problemo. I don't know where I want to put these dots. I'm just going to leave. The video's lagging. It seems there might be a lot of people maybe live streaming. So maybe 1 o'clock is not a good time to do, because usually in the morning it's not this bad. Usually in the morning it's not this bad. Okay, let's pick up a little bit. So now I like to put September 2022 YouTube Live. That's it. That is done. I am loving Gladys. She is stinking adorable. Yeah, and it doesn't look as clear today as it normally does too. So I don't know what's going on. It's just being a tushy. Okay, so we're gonna say bye while I'm cleaning up here, and we'll come again next Thursday and be live. I think we're gonna do it at 9 o'clock in the morning again. We're not gonna do 6 o'clock till October because we're still at the trailer. So we'll start doing 6 p.m.s, once a month on Thursdays. So if you want, you can go check out our new tickets. Also, Virtual Crop next Friday. And Scrapathon is starting on October 1st. And if you've been a client of mine before, like if you bought anything digital files, if you want to save $5 on Scrapathon, on Scrapathon, you can put in SAT10, and you'll get an extra $5. Okay, so that's it. See you later. Bye, Melody, Sharon, Ria. Bye, Laura, Esther, Tracy, Debbie. And I know I'm forgetting some people. Valentina, Lisa. Bye, Sylvia. Karen. Melody. Bye. We'll see you next week. Bye, Jolene.